Hello, hello everybody, how's it going? Admittedly, I'm a little tired today, I'm a little exhausted. I don't want to say exhausted because I haven't really been doing that much. It's been all that physical, but I don't know, I've been trying to keep on top of a lot of stuff. I've been working at my computer a bunch today. I did not end up going to work because I didn't end up sleeping well in the night. So I was going to be on like 4 hours of sleep if I wanted to go in. I was like, I don't think I want to deal with that. I'd rather get a full night's rest and try to be productive with the things that I have to do today, which I guess I'm glad that I did because there were things that I didn't realize I had to do. Uh, so, but I got most of it taken care of, I think. Everything that I could think of. So, anyhow, we're here playing Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know how long I'll be at it. I'm kind of indifferent about it right now. Not about how I'm like enjoying the game, just about what I want to do. Um, I've been watching Vinland Saga, and at first I was a little uncertain about how much I was going to enjoy it, but I'm towards the end of the first season now. I'm a couple episodes away, and uh, I really have been enjoying it. I've been liking it. It's had me pondering some things that, and I expected that to be the case because a lot of people talk about how that's a series that will change you or change the way you think about things, your perspective on life, and they make some good points, some things that do have you kind of pondering. So that's exactly what I was hoping for, and I'm glad that I've been able to immerse myself in thought with that. But yeah, that meant that today, after I finished taking care of all of the things that I needed to make sure I addressed, um, which wasn't anything too crazy. It was an application for another job and some paperwork. But um, yeah, after that was done, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to play a video game, stream that, or if I want to watch Vinland Saga, or if I want to edit a video. Um, who knows? But I figured this would be a decent bet, make some more progress. I know I said I'd get back to it soon, and it's probably better that I keep up with it than than let myself go another week or so without playing. So I actually remember where I left off now. I was going to go to that village that Lady Masiko's at, the farmstead, Koshimizu farmstead. So that'll finish out that final quest with her, and then I can kind of hit up these undiscovered locations on my way over here to get to Omi Village and find my armor and potentially get up to this duel. I'd like to do that if I can. But let's get to it.
Quickly,
Alright, a little lightning strike. Okay. What's the best way to get there? I'm gonna guess it's best to approach from this side over here near where that tower is. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get down. Yeah, and there's a bridge over here. This will do well. They've turned again.
show me your skill.
What's the deal with that? Oh, got one behind me. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, why did you attack? What was that? You're not supposed to do that. Where's Kage? You just gone now? There you are. Alright. We carry on. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have all that much to talk about aside from what's going on in the game today. Last night, off and I played some finals. I recorded a little bit of it, We just kind of did a couple power shift matches. It was a decent time. Pretty funny, pretty enjoyable. But only played a couple of matches. And then today, like I said, I stayed home, got my stuff taken care of, and yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps a farmer.
Mission's here again.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai. I am worried about her.
Yeah, me too.
Junshin. What was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone.
That I know.
She is angry I couldn't help.
Like you helped with Kajiwara the fisherman?
Did you ever find him?
Yes, after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
Alright, the thief. I think I might change the look of my bow as well. My half bow. Let me take a look at doing that now. Yeah, I might actually like that one. It's decent. How do I feel about Crane's Strike? It's a little too vibrant. Just a different shade of red. I don't know if that works. This one's also a different shade of red, so... maybe I'll just stick with the white and gold then. I just don't like the stripes on it, is the thing. But so be it. I can live with it.
Left toward the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be all.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
Hmm.
You can
That's a little
count on me.
unusual.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Can I actually gather any ammo from this? Nope. Alright, I'm not gonna get distracted. I'll follow Masako.
Who is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years
Mai,
ago,
okay.
my husband caught her
What's her
stealing.
name?
He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds
That's
like
understandable.
you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. There she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
I could almost barely see them. It was a little difficult. Yeah, you going left? I'm gonna go over here.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself.
Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay.
That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her.
Very
The
good
more
point.
we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her.
It sounds like she's trying to keep them away from the heirlooms. That way, like, I don't think she's intentionally stealing them.
Careful. You'll be in the open. Find cover.
I guess I can go down.
Look, he's distracted.
Can I not just triple assassinate them here?
Too close.
A fair distance. I'll tell you a story to pass the time.
Okay, I'm supposed to listen to all this.
Girl who worked in a tea house. Her life was hard. A monk from far away came to the tea house, and the two fell instantly in love.
Are you not going to continue the story?
He soon remembered his vows and ended the relationship. The girl was heartbroken, so she went to a witch and learned how to turn herself into a demon.
Sakai, step back.
My wife knows that magic.
We all do. The girl flew with the demon to the house monastery,
Or I can barely hear her.
and hid under a barrel. She was clever though, and cast fire around the barrel, melting it and killing it.
Okay, I feel like I could have easily killed him before if she hadn't told me to stay back.
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
I was not expecting that twist. I thought it was just gonna be like I made a mistake, but this time I'm trying to right the, like, I'm trying to do the right thing. But no, it was maybe some kind of stalker type beat. I don't
The
know.
man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Hmm.
That was my only. Has been the only.
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Yeah, this is sounding a little creepy.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye. You were going to say.
When I found out you arrived, I wanted to give them back. I promise.
Doing a little eavesdropping. Adachi family flute, an old bamboo flute used by Lady Masako to celebrate the changing seasons with her grandchildren. I think she told us about that. Yeah, this does seem sentimental.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin, I want you to know, I'm not.
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband,
Good guy, Jin.
but I cared for Mai, too.
You still do.
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
Keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
When that time comes, we'll make him pay.
Yeah, so the samurai that, or the, what they theorize, who they theorize is a samurai that had the rest of her family killed, supposedly also has a romantic interest in her, but she has no idea who it could be. That's, I mean, even if that last part weren't the case and she did have an idea who it could be, that's really creepy. Obviously, like, just having killed her family is terrible to begin with, but the fact that, like, now I'm just wondering, what's the goal here? Was it just to take over, like, in a struggle for power? Or is it for something more selfish? It's gross. We got another staggered damage charm. I did notice that as I was kind of wading through the grass, Jin kind of puts his hand out to brush along it. I thought that was a pretty cool detail. Not weird at all? Yeah, no. I feel like it may be a little weird. Oh, another one? Lady Masako's list of conspirators grows thin, but the person who organized the attack on Clan Adachi is yet to be found. Masako has gone to Otsuna. Perhaps she has new information. Okay, well that just happens to be directly in front of us. So I don't know how she'd have new information. But I'm already here, so I'm just gonna continue on. I was not expecting there to be a continuation here. I also wonder, if I had done those previous two quests out of order, had I done the one in Kushimizu Farmstead first, and then the other one over here by the inn, would this have still just led me right back here? How would the whole lover thing come up? Or admirer, I guess. I guess maybe that, like, she doesn't have a conclusion to who that could be from that, but had I done that first and then gone over there, then I'm guessing there's gonna be something somewhat unrelated here. She's pondered over it. She's figured something out that I don't have enough information to piece together myself.
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me. No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin? Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple. But I hear the Mongols raided it. Then he's in danger. We will find him.
You know, no harm will come to you is a promise that they make a lot, and for how often they say it, there's a lot of people that die.
What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving
Junshin?
refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Red Leaf Temple.
I do mean a stalker, yes, Alfred. Sounds like the guy that had her family killed is a stalker.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
Sorry, Kage, no rest for the wicked. Not that you're wicked, you're kind of just a horse, but you get it.
When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember,
No.
we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head.
Okay, but
You've had your
Junshin didn't
vengeance,
do the
Jin.
killing.
Don't stand in the way of mine.
I don't think now's the time to be trotting around.
Enough! Bastards! You
No. I thought I could stop them.
They murdered these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
And no concern for the dead civilians?
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
Must I take cover here? Also, I have. Oh, this rock.
We can take them.
No, we strike quietly.
Jin.
Or they might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one, you take the other.
I want to attack from above, it'd be so easy.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Enig, Taj Mulukwi. Cotton Khani Zalak.
Yagad Bokrigesh.
Udin Sumuk Nurasan. Ach Mongultik. Deninokudikul Bolthod.
Am I able to get a Shoji assassination?
Kemherki Sumnutik.
That guy just has no idea what's going on. Okay.
I need to get Junshin.
Yikes.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
No. I mean, I'll take the fight, but I was not expecting this.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
Dude, she is beating me up. Alright, time to return the favor.
You are defending a murderer!
We have to talk this.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
Promise is to my family.
Alright, she's gonna attack twice. Bro, every time.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
I really don't want to kill her, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, she's gone fucking crazy with vengeance. Whoa, what was that uppercut? I didn't know I could do that. me that leather. Alright. Friendship restored. Just took some beatings. The lashings will continue until morale improves.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. It will blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
No.
Junshin won't get far.
I don't.
Down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
We really are similar? What, because we both beat up old women? What are you talking about?
Jin, over here.
Yeah. There were supplies and stuff in here. Oh, the bodies are gone. Never mind. Where are you? There you are.
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
No.
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
See, I feel like my immediate reaction, as you could tell, was no, I don't trust you. But yeah, then I think what she should hear, the more thoughtful response, is that no, Junshin won't. He won't want to talk with you.
Please, don't kill me.
Okay, you could have kept going. You had plenty of time to keep running. What's up,
Who
Navi?
offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive.
And apparently betraying you.
She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
So what does this have to do with the stalker, though? I thought they had some kind of affection for her. Like a romantic affection. She was living for revenge anyway. It's not like Junshin was the one that struck the final blows that killed her children. She was just foolishly going to kill this guy just because she felt betrayed. Dual destruction too. Okay, so if I stack on both of those, does that go to 20%, or is that 10% on top of the 10%, giving it a 15%? Either way, I have that charm that doubles the chances of something happening. So if this becomes 20%, then it becomes 40%. And then I have a third one, so I can make it so it's a 50% chance of dealing double damage, which would go crazy, and it would only cost me 4 charms. Out of my 6 available. So it would be all 4 of these, and then one of the mythic ones, and then another one. Of, dealer's choice for that one. Seasons of War. Ah, see, that looks cool. I had this one, Warrior's Darkness, and I think I like that more. But Seasons of War is pretty nice. I will say, though, it doesn't seem to change the boots. At least it doesn't change the straps on them. And I like the way this looks with those swords. I mean, obviously I could change the sword here. Put that on. And then go to Sakai Steel. I could do like... I feel like that one's gonna be too red. I could do like Fujin's Secret. Right, and like that's a pretty good combo. That's not bad. But do I want to do that? And I think my answer is no. It ain't bad though. But I'm gonna get more armor soon anyway, so we'll see what I want to have in blue or not. I like this one though. That looks very nice. Alright, well, that is the second to last quest for Lady Masako. The last one being in the next act. So, this looks like an active camp. No, it's not. I've taken care of it. Cool. Let's proceed up this way. Actually, we can just hit up Omi Village. We're along the way. And this is over here. I don't think it's gonna immediately have me go meet up with, what's his name? With Lord Shimura. So, yeah. We'll just get that taken care of. Speed run. I'm sure, after Lady Masako brought up the fact that Lord Shimura hunted down and killed the man that killed Jin's father, it's probably going to be on his mind anyway that he should go honor his own family. Not to mention, it's been quite some time since we sent that message out to the Shogun for reinforcements, so surely they'll be here soon, right? I guess it does take quite some time to travel around this time anyway.
You're probably just as sick of eating it as I am.
My sister saw another samurai. Older man. Oh, the boy. We need to be careful. Everywhere I visit, it seems
Okay.
more women have gone missing. What do you think is happening to them? Are you sure? Tell me, I've heard the Mongols take women from places they conquer. Marry them off to Mongol men.
Okay, I figured that's what it was going to be, but I thought it might have been like a start to a side quest or something.
Bandits took my hunting blood. Mongols took my fishing net. What am I supposed to do?
Alright. Some steel.
Let's go, Kirk.
Surprised how well they took care of us. You're not serious.
Is this not something important up here? I feel like a cart of dead bodies and then like a giant pit of fire seems kind of... I guess it's not a pit. Giant pyre of fire. It seems like it would be something, but suppose not. Oh, this is probably more stuff that I can't take. Sure is. Alright, let me get back to the road. This rough terrain. Probably deserves better. Especially if I'm gonna get attacked by boar. There's the road. Okay, that's the sound of there being villainous activity afoot. Oh, and sure enough, there is villainous activity afoot.
I'm right here.
Okay, I hope in Ghost of Yote you can have duels on the bridges. Okay, they look armed. One of those guys does at least. Nah, that's a village that I've already cleared though. Oh, there's more straw hats over there though.
Let's go. Had to be here. You'll die like your father, dog.
Alright. I thought they were gonna have like a hostage or something. I don't think they did. I think I just started killing for no reason. Okay, I kind of remember being here and clearing this place out. I think this is the one where I ended up deciding that I just wanted to take a duel, because I assassinated the two by that little village by the stream, and then climbed up and blew up a barrel to try to get the attention of the others. Apparently this is the way to go, but the wind guided me another direction on the other side of the hill, so I'm questioning where that would have put me. I guess it would have just taken me up the mountain because there's no trail over there. At least it doesn't show one. Let me take a gander. Yeah, and this will lead me through quite a roundabout way of getting there. So I'll just cross over the hill here and then go back to the path I was on.
Challenge me.
Okay, they have a hostage. You're dead, brother. No need to get to yapping.
Over here!
You'll be free soon.
I wonder what happens if I just leave one behind.
I've never been so thankful.
I'm like, nah, I'm just in it for the love of the game. I'm just killing because I'm a hater. You can take care of yourself. Maybe that's how Ghosty that table go.
Faster, Kage.
Bless you.
Well, here we are. This is home for Jen.
Omi village. Home.
There's not as much going on here as I was expecting, in all honesty.
No
Okay,
sign of Mongols.
I'm gonna let you be inside the gates. You're like family to me.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good
That's
to
not
see
true.
you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Good, good. I'm grateful for my loyal grandmotherly servant.
Come this way.
Not like that bitch Lady Moscow that tried to stab me in the back. Hold up. A little light reading time. Deaf ears. Lord Sakai instructed us to leave the village, to take refuge at Omi Monastery. But the gates are shut, and no one will answer our calls. It's as if the place is abandoned. But at night, I hear whispers over the walls. Prayers. The monks, begging the gods to protect them from the Mongols. But if the gods won't protect them, what chance do we have?
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our
Poisons?
food stores.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Oh, others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Yes.
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back. I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The weeds haven't been pulled.
I'm sorry.
Our lord finally returns and his home is a mess.
I'll fix it immediately.
Don't worry about that now. Let's make sure the armor is perfect.
It's gonna be missing, isn't it? I guess it might not be. Every time I try to make a prediction about how a mission's gonna go, I end up being wrong. Maybe not every time, but a good amount of the times recently. Write a poem in memory of your father. Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can bring out my inner artiste. Reflect on legacy. I mourn my father. Light for my father. Are these my only two options? Nope, there's a third. I was gonna say, those two are kind of bad. Leaves shade my father. These are all bad. I feel like this is gonna be the best start. I think this is the most hopeful. And I think this might be the most, like, symbolic. Most somber. I don't know what to choose here. I'll go with light for my father. Will I? I'm kind of between the two in the leaves. Either light for my father or leaves shade my father. We used to meditate here. His grave close, his soul distant. Alright, any third option? It pretty much always has three options, right? I'm gonna have to crank the DPI for this. This is crazy. Oh, it maxes out. It doesn't let you go any further. Oh, there's a third right there. I fought hard to return home. I don't know. Leaves shade my father, his grave close, his soul distant. That might be the play. We exploit. There we go, baby. I'm figuring it out. Sometimes it takes a couple of drafts, you know? Yeah, leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. Yeah. Now I am alone. Oh, that's... This old tree lives on. I like that one. Let's go with that one.
Leaves shade my father. His grave close, his soul distant. This old tree lives on.
Put on your father's armor. Alright. That really is a nice, really tranquil area. Alright. Let's see if this stuff replaces these old digs. Same armor I've been wearing for almost the entire time I've played the game. Though I had that stint of wearing the Ronin armor before that bitch Ryuzo stabbed me in the back. Oh, there he is.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
No return bow? Alright.
Your death benefits all beings.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked.
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
What's to deal with this? Sakai mask, worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Sakai clan armor, for the leader of the Sakai clan. Previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai.
Stand and fight!
Is that it?
Yuriko!
While wearing this armor, standoff streak increases by 1 and standoff winds occasionally terrify enemies. Nice.
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
You butchered them.
Yeah.
Sarikawa Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
You are gonna break this poor woman's heart, man.
Sit with me a moment.
Do you really need these poisons? Clearly you can handle killing on, like, just
Poison has
easily
never
enough.
been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of raids on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't
More
worry,
combat, let's
I'll be
go.
back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
Alright, I know I'm gonna have to, like, walk around the lake here. But I'm gonna get the fish to freak out. Yeah. Alright, I wish I could take this boat. Just kind of row my way over. Oh, it is not going to be easy to cross over there. Maybe I should go all the way around on the left side. So it go down. You can't drive the boat, it go down. I'm excited to see what its armor looks like when it's upgraded, because right now I feel like it's a little bottom heavy. But I'm sure when it's all beefed up, it'll look pretty cool. Straw hats. And Mongols. And a legend storyteller.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
Yeah, we ego that.
Face me!
Oh, they're not Mongols, they're
I'll
just
put
bandits.
that
Okay.
sword to good use after you.
Okay, do we get a fourth now? Yep. I did not mean to press that button.
No, I heard him.
No reaction from this guy at all, just completely unfazed. Are there more? Oh, it just says gather reeds. Okay, where? Alright. This is like, oh, these count. Yeah, I forgot what this is called. Like cotton flower or something like that.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Because the seedlings are like a really soft thing. The tops of the reeds, they like just brush off super easily. Yeah, I don't remember what they were called, but I used to see them a lot where I grew up. Oh, a gift altar. All right. Bro, flashbang. I can't see a thing. Alright, we'll cross the bridge and go around this side of the river or the lake since I didn't do that last time. That area looks cool too. I wonder what's by that tree. Alright, I'm just gonna follow along right around the coastline. Ready to jump my ass. Couldn't have that happen. Hello, bird. Where will you lead me, friend? This is gonna be another storyteller, isn't it? It's got the fire and everything. Oh, it's a bamboo strike. Thank you very much, board. I will return here at some point later after I give Yuriko the reeds.
Hey! I see
I don't necessarily love that there's just a bunch of straw hats always walking around my property, bro. Can I put up a no trespassing sign? Beware of dogs? This doesn't have a dog. Beware of horse? Oh, right, this way. I forgot. I'm gonna come back and she's gonna be dead. Gonna be lying on the ground. Heart attack. Couldn't handle seeing Jin like that. What? Oh, she's just mourning. Grieving, perhaps.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Where'd you get the darts?
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants.
This is
and
not
herbs
my
for
horse, bro.
potions
I have a different saddle on Kage.
and poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Hiya!
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle, like you were the shogun himself.
Okay, can we keep running?
Quickly,
Yeah.
Kage!
We passed by something that I could have grabbed when I didn't get to catch what the prompt was for. I'm gonna guess it was just supplies.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his
Yikes.
humor after your mother got sick.
Okay, understandable.
But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
I thought there might be something significant about the purple flowers. Am I wrong? Is this not just like lavender, though?
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
Yeah, she does not seem happy about that whatsoever.
Has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Blow dart tutorial.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
Shoots a variety of poison darts.
I just want his head and the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings.
Hurry up. I don't want to lose
Violent display.
He's still around. Where?
Show mercy!
He's still convulsing down there. That was fast acting.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Is there really much of anything to straighten up here?
You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
So I wonder if the darts work on people wearing armor.
Okay.
So you have to use the heavy bow for that, so I don't know if the I don't know if the darts would work for it. Hello.
What were they?
Hold the left control scrolls. Okay, I didn't know about that.
It has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
Alright, looks like there's another side quest for Yuriko. That's kind of cool. Will it tell me if there are multiple? There are two. Okay. So doing this will give me the hallucination dart. That's kind of nice. I know the game's been out for a while, but I'm thinking about finally downloading it. What are some personal opinions on the game, good or bad? I'm in chapter 2, and I've been highly enjoying it so far. I knew nothing about it going in. I remembered around the time that it was coming out, people were pretty happy about it. But yeah, I got this as a gift for Christmas from a friend, and like I said, I put no time researching it beforehand, and I'm really pleasantly enjoying it. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised by just how great it is. The combat's really fun. The narrative seems pretty solid. There have been very, very few points where I feel like things are really predictable. So it's always going to keep you kind of interested. At least it has for me. I like the stealth mechanics. They're not super difficult, but they're not super easy either. You'd have to have patience and kind of know what's at your disposal. Yeah. Overall review so far, I would say it is at the very least an 8 out of 10. Like, that is the lowest I think anybody could reasonably put it. Or at least the lowest that I could reasonably put it for anybody else. But I've been heavily enjoying it. As far as a game that I would enjoy goes, I'd say this is a 9 out of 10. It's a great, lovely open world. There's plenty to do in it. Combat's, like I said, super fun. Solid. 100% worth it. I'm pretty deep into the story by this point, so if you don't know much about what's going on, you know, you might experience some spoilers here. But if you're just looking for the overall review, that's what I've got for you. It's good. Yeah, no problem, man. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you will. It's a good time. Alright, let me see what this does. Moderate increase to melee, moderate increase to health. Increase the standoff streak by 1. Winning a standoff has a 10% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Oh, and then I can see what it looks like with upgrades, right? It looks like it doesn't ever get like a better helmet. Oh, right, I forgot that it doesn't preview the helmet in this menu. That's right. Increase the standoff streak by 2. That's kind of nice. And I have plenty of everything that I need to fully like upgrade this. So let's see. I'll definitely pair this with the standard Sakai Katana. But what do I want to put up here? I might do Mizunokami towards the bottom, like the second legendary charm. And then what else? What else? Thank you for the follow too. I greatly appreciate it. Hello. Yes, I got it. I finally did it. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Drop additional ammo or supplies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Mizunokami as the second one. And then what do I want to do up here? Maybe that one? Do I have that on the on Gosaku's armor? I do. It'd actually be very similar to Gosaku's armor if I applied both of those. I might just do Amaterasu. Or Amaterasu, sorry. How do I like it? It's pretty solid. I like looking at the upgrades that are available. I know in the menu it doesn't show the helmet upgrades. So I can tell like those pauldrons are beefy. So I'm gonna guess it's a much nicer helmet. Once I do get that. So I'm looking forward to getting to a town and claiming that as well, seeing how it turns out. I got the blow dart too. That's nice. I was not expecting that. So definitely happy about that. That was a pleasant surprise. And I'm also looking forward to seeing how it looks with different dyes. I'm sure in the if it gets one of those, like I forgot the black dyes are called, but I'm sure if it gets one, it's gonna be really nice. Yeah, I'll do that one for now. Kind of differentiate things. Hmm. I don't know what else I want to apply here though. Like it's a very generalized build it looks like, so it's hard for me to determine what kind of setup I want to go for. Because I've been talking about setting up a set of armor that's just for spamming those mythic techniques. like the Heavenly Strike and the Dance of Wrath and so on and so forth. So getting a resolve refund would be great, but like Gosaku's armor is built on staggering just by nature. Killing a staggered enemy restores 20% of health, major increase to staggered damage. So that I feel like I should build into the stagger. This one is just standoff streak, so I don't know if there's anything else that I can combine with it that makes sense. The blow dart is why you're mad it took me. Okay, I kind of figured when I saw that because I was like, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, there are other colors. Jin from Yarikawa. Oh, it changes the insignia. It looks like that's it. Well, I like the Sakai clan insignia on it. It's pretty neat. Alright, let me just set up something just like, I don't know, generic for now, and then I can consider changing it as I unlock more. Inari's might make sense. Especially because that'll upgrade as I go along. And I'm pretty sure there was another Inari shrine charm that I could get soon. Or that I already have that'll upgrade as well. Oh, it's Charm of Silence. Understood. DLC stuff? Okay. I'm betting that's probably relevant for the poison. Status effects last 50% longer and deal 50% more damage. Alright, we'll do Inari's Might, and then we'll just do like a... Well, we have 3 left. So yeah, I'll probably do a Ferocity, a Bludgeoning, and then maybe like a... Resistance. Or Hodgman's Favor. Yeah, I'll probably throw on a Ferocity there, and then maybe Resistance too. Yeah, I think that's fine. I might do Hodgman's Favor first over Charm of Inari's Might, just because I like the way that would look in the list more. Kind of set my priorities there for the armor. Like, getting a kill region's health, it's easier to get those parries, perfect parries, and dodges. And then, yeah, that also gives health. So I guess I don't really need Hodgman's Favor if it's already giving me a decent amount back. Yeah, maybe we'll just change this one, Charm of Ferocity. And then this one, Resistance 2. I could do Unyielding too. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll build into like the healing, so that way I do more damage when I'm low and I can recover more with the heal, so that way I get more out of my resolve. Let Jin kind of take more of a beating. I think that'd be a more interesting look. So we'll leave Inari's Might up there, and then let's clear these out and figure out what I want. So... I would do... I would do Charm of Unyielding 2, so that way I can stay below that health threshold longer without having to heal. And then... that reduces damage. Isn't there one that increases the amount of damage I do when I'm low health? I would do a Divine Healing 2. Okay, so what was it again? It was Unyielding 2 and Divine Healing 2. Oh, and you know what? I'll do the one that makes that way I regain resolve while I'm in combat. Yeah, I'll do rejuvenation at the bottom. There we go. That makes sense. Where's rejuvenation? There we go. I'm cool with that. I think that makes sense. That's a decent build. So it's easier to get resolve from doing any of these actions. I get my health back from killing enemies, and then, well, moderate amount. What does the armor do by default again? Okay, just a moderate increase to health and then melee damage. Maybe I'll replace that charm then. The Amaterasu charm. Because getting health back would be kind of... Ah, there it is. That's the one we want. Bonus damage will have 50% health or less, and then... Yeah, this increases my health, so I have more health allotted to me when I'm at 50% as well. So that'll be good. When I get to 50%, I drastically reduce the amount of damage I take. If I were to heal from 50% or less, I get an extra 30% on top of that, so that way I don't have to spend too much resolve getting back up to the, like, topped up. I might even only have to use, like, one resolve to get back up there, and then I'm going to get that resolve back as I fight anyway. I think that's a pretty fun build. That's what I'll do. And then I felt like Kage's saddle changed. Yeah, I have the hero saddle now. Whereas before I was using Swift Summer. Sorry, this is Stormwind. And I'm about to unlock Racing Crane. So I'm excited for that. We'll go back to Stormwind for now, since I'm wearing this anyway. Alright. I heard you rambling over there. Did you figure it out yet? You remember?
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's
Okay.
right.
A little cliche, but you know what? I won't hold it against him. The proud do not endure.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad.
Alright, I hate to say it, but yeah, I gotta put the other saddle back on Kage. I miss my Swift Summer saddle.
Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You
Oh, it's
were
a haiku
missing for
location.
3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid. Willfully
He might be
blind
right.
to possibilities.
Yo, he might be right there.
Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination. My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
I was worried. Yep.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
I was gonna say, I was worried there's gonna be some combat going on here. Hey, get your horse to fucking sit still. Alright, there are singing crickets up there. Does anybody else have a view of you? I don't think he does. Alright, let me do a little standoff here, will ya? No? No standoff allowed? How about a little blow darting then? Oh, it told me it gave me some. Liars. Okay, well now that I'm down here, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get back up with the archer looking in this direction. But I might be able to just sneak out. Okay, well now you're facing me, so that doesn't make this any easier. I just wanted to take out a couple archers and then test out my combat abilities, man. Turn around. Yeah, be normal. Thank you. Alright. Oh, they shoot him? They hit him? Alright. Never mind, there's one more. Alright, taken care of. Thought I saw something glow over here, but maybe it was just the arrows or something. I did not mean to do that. Keep honoring the people that betray us and slaughter us. I gotta remember my bind for how to put my sword away. And then to clean it is the one right below. There we go.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Bless you. What was the deal with that sneeze? Is this an Arthur Morgan situation? Is that some subtle foreshadowing?
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we just got here.
After the war.
Yes, young master.
Bro, it's gonna be even worse that you let her stop for a grand 5 seconds. Couldn't even spare her 30 seconds of rest?
Cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
We're back in the serene forest. This is that place that I said I liked because it reminded me of the Rift in Skyrim.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Some more singing crickets. Nice. I feel like a lot of this, it doesn't seem that terrible. I mean, obviously this is toppled over and this is completely overgrown, but... Like, was there any damage over here? These aren't really graves, though. I mean, these might be, but they seem to be in okay condition. Maybe not that. Never mind. Alright, I see you could use some love and affection.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Hey, learn how to drive, lady.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
That sounds nice of him. While I'm looking at it, I'll go to my gear and change this to be piercing shadows with my current fit. And this one I can't really do much about, so I'll just put it on Noble Crane. Looks like there's no dye for the blowgun, which makes sense. Alright. Let's get to running.
Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Right here? Directly outside of a giant Mongol camp?
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible.
Alright.
Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
You know what, that checks out, actually.
Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart. Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent range where they attack friend and foe alike. And then I can increase the capacity. That's good. Something to spin my
I'll
materials
stay
on.
here.
Okay. Riverside Farm. Defeat the Mongol stagger a brute with Moonstance heavy attacks. Let's get some use out of this real quick. Bird, you fuck off. Okay, I'm glad he fell over here behind me. So I'm pretty sure they can discover the bodies of birds. Can I climb this? Nope. Are you facing me? Also, you're about to be. Okay, and that's a brute up there. Okay, I want to make sure that I can get this used, but at the same time, I also want to make sure that I can use that. I can complete the side objective of staggering him. I heard another bird though. It might be on the other side of the building. Okay, let me scout the area. See if I can spot any other brutes. I think the guy on the bridge is a brute, so I'm willing to see if I can stagger him. There's the bird. 2 of them, actually. Okay, let's test the range of this thing.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Yo, he's luring them all over the place. Where are you running to? Oh, he's isolating his 1v1s. Smart, smart. Okay, I don't want to do a chain assassinate, especially not on a brute. So I'm just gonna go for the assassinate here. Ouchie. Oh, that like skyrockets my health. Okay. I actually thought there were gonna be a lot more over there. I'm glad that I approached this the way that I did then. Nope, don't call it. I thought there were 2 people there. That's my bad. So did the guy that I poisoned, like, manage to kill the captain? Because I feel like I didn't fight the captain. Oh, I did fight the captain. Never mind, never mind. Alright, let's see these artifacts. I've collected half of them. A Tsam. The Sam, or mask dance, is a Tibetan Buddhist ceremony held at the beginning of each year, considered important for exorcising evil spirits. The Mongol Empire gradually took control of Tibet in the 1240s and 1250s.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not quite bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Was that not where we were heading anyway?
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
I feel like there's a little bit of ludonarrative dissonance
The
there.
war hasn't touched this place.
She just watched me slaughter several people, but this is still the best day she's had. I mean, I guess there are some highs and lows to it.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Another haiku. Alright. Let's see what we can cook up. On impermanence. Okay. Is this Castle Shimura? That's gonna be cool. I think that is Castle Shimura. I can see the banners in the distance. Impermanence. Okay, unmoving mountain. I don't think that matches. Soaring ambition kind of matches. Unbreakable walls. I like soaring ambition. I hope there wasn't a fourth one that I missed. But the works of men are frail. Endlessly flowing water. Stone abides rushing water. Soaring ambition. Works of men are frail. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. I like life blossoms and fades. That's the one we're picking.
Soaring ambition. The works of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge.
I apologize for the flashing.
Like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
plenty of technique points for me to spend, and I suppose now I've unlocked the next ghost weapon, so... Yuriko's Keepsake, ranged charm. Arrows have 15% chance to poison enemies. Oh, that could be interesting. I wonder how it determines which poison, though. Like, if it's the hallucination poison, or if it's just the regular one. I don't think I'm going to apply that to the armor that I was using. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. Taidore's armor, because I prefer it to be a little bit more predictable what I'm going to be able to do with the bow and arrow, especially if I'm like approaching things stealthily. I don't want to accidentally poison someone to the point that like terrifies the people around them. Because if I'm shooting at an archer or something, I would like to know what or be able to predict what the response is going to be, and if that chance just hits, that might completely disrupt the plans. That is a cool charm, though. I like the gameplay implications of it. Alright, yeah, I apologize again about the flickering. I was not expecting all of that. I feel like the past couple of streams they've been doing okay with the frame generation, or just whatever it is that causes the flickering. But right there, it was harsh. It seems to be a little bit worse in those dialogue cutscenes.
Lord Sakai.
Okay, I don't like that you're coughing like that right now, but at the same time, hold up. I'm trying to get it to hover over this. Maybe I need to zoom in more. Please? Let's go journal. What he did there. Oh, it'll give me a straw hat. Nice. That's only the second one to take care of. But I'm thinking I'm going to leave it be for now. Oh, that's not even the next technique. I was expecting it to pop up there. Yeah, I don't know what to spend my technique points on, because both of these cost 2. I guess I'll just continue saving, because neither of them matter all that much to me. And I'm curious what this is going to be. Everything else is unlocked, except for the exploration ones, but I've been doing an okay job of just finding things on my own, just as I adventure around. So I think, actually, that's going to be a decent stopping point for today, for this at least. I might play some finals for a little bit. But yeah, it looks like the next main storyline objective is going to be to return to Lord Shimura's camp, so I'm glad that I discovered that last time, and, you know, we'll continue next time. Jin said he wanted to go back to Omi Village, so I'm going to fast travel back there, and then we'll continue off from here next time. Alright. So yeah, that's going to do it for the Ghost of Tsushima section. I think I'll play some finals for a little bit. So, if this is your jumping off point, then thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think it was a pretty casual stream today, at least for that. Nothing really turbo remarkable, but I enjoyed it. I had fun, and I look forward to getting back to it whenever I do next. I don't know what my schedule is going to be looking like for the next couple of days. I know that tomorrow I'm working until late in the night, and the next day I'm coming in early in the morning. So I probably won't be around tomorrow night for streaming at least. But we'll see. And then the day after that might be a little bit better, or the next evening, when I work that morning, might be a better option for me. And then I'll only have one other day, and then 2 more days off again, and then the cycle continues repeatedly, indefinitely. Yippee! So, alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Well, again, out of Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna end it on YouTube. So thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll catch you all next time, hopefully soon. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. Love you. All that stuff. See you around. Peace.